Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. To my panelist, Dr. Alias bin Mohammad Saman and Dr. Noor Azlina binti Mohammad Salleh, and also to my FYP Supervisor, Dr. Azzeim bin Jusoh. My name is Mohammad Salihin bin Busrah, and my FYP title is about a study on the perception of comfort of motorcycle grip using Kansei engineering. The content of this video is an explanation of the FYP title based on an introduction, problem statement, research objective, literature review, methodology, preliminary result, discussion and conclusion, expected result, and planning or schedule for this study. First of all, the introduction of the study. Motorcycle is one of the main transportation used for people regarding on its mobility, price, low uses of fuel, maintenance, and customization. There are various types of motorcycle hand grip that give different feeling and experience toward riders. But some of these grips are not suitable enough for a long ride time. Because of that, riders take many problems, especially numbness or tired at their wrist area. This situation will affect riding performance and concentration on the road. So, motorcycle hand grip design really play an important role to overcome this problem. One of the methods that can be used is by using Kansei engineering. From that, I can collect and gather information from people on perception of comfort of hand grip. Kansei engineering is a technology used to translate customer feeling into product design. Before this, there were many examples of using Kansei engineering in industry, such as Miata sport car by Mazda, toilet bowl, and lingerie. This method is used to increase the satisfaction of customer toward their product. Next is problem statement. Riders feel uncomfortable at their hand grip after a long time due to numbness and tired. Some riders experience carpal tunnel syndrome (CTS) without they know it. And some of motorcycle hand grip design are not ergonomic enough or convenient for daily use. Next is research objective. First, to observe the perception of people toward comfort of hand grip. Second, to design a motorcycle hand grip that can reduce numbness, tired, fatigue, and bring comfort to wrist area and trigger relaxation in rider mind. And lastly, to minimize chances getting carpal tunnel syndrome (CTS) among rider by using product-based solution. Next, I will explain on the title literature review based on the previous study or research. First literature review is the definition of Kansei. Kansei is Japanese word refer to feeling, emotion, sensitivity, and sensibility. Kansei is closely translated as psychological feeling of people have for a product such as the size, shape, smell, or any else. Kansei also can be defined as a logical feature where the process started from the selection of sensory function. Kansei engineering. Kansei engineering is one of the economic division for development of modern product based on human feeling. Kansei engineering is a technology for translating customer feeling into the product design. Next, I will explain on the motorcycle hand grip design. Motorcycle hand grip safety and comfort is more important compared to its appearance or its aesthetic value. If we select a bad grip, it not only feel uncomfortable but also will bring dangerous that will lead to accident. Besides that, each person have different way to grip, so they will experience different feeling while grip the hand grip. they will feel some uncomfortable feeling like numbness and tired after a long time of ride. This situation might cause from bad selection of hand grip design. Previous study find out that bike components such as handlebar, grip, saddle style contribute most to bring comfort to a user. So, ergonomic hand grip provide greater control of throttle by help in reducing vibration and losing balance because less pressure is needed. Moreover, unique ergonomic hand grip design, especially those support carpal tunnel area, will act as defense from getting carpal tunnel syndrome (CTS). Last section of literature review is carpal tunnel syndrome. Carpal tunnel syndrome or CTS is a feeling of numbness, tingling at the hand of patients who were exposed to repetitive motion, vibration, or constant wave after a long time. CTS occur when pressure or stress applied on median nerve that run through a passage at carpal tunnel area. CTS can be caused not only when riding, but also typing, driving, or using any vibratory tools. The figure show where is the location of carpal tunnel area and the median nerve. To prevent CTS, especially for rider, they can use a padded glove, have special throttle, provide a locking throttle, decrease level of angle or control bar, and use suitable and comfortable hand grip to minimize any vibration absorbed from uneven road surface. The specification of hand grip must be soft, smooth, and comfort not only for grip but also for airflow to circulate freely around the wrist area. Usage of suitable hand grip can reduce stress in wrist, tired, and fatigue both on hand and rider's mind. Next slide is methodology for this study. The figure shown a general flowchart of methodology for whole 2 semester. For your information, for next semester, the methodology is not fixed yet and may be changed later. This study starts with conceptual study. In this section, a survey is conducted to study the perception of people of motorcycle grip. The data and information later is being summarized and analyzed. Next, sketching and designing process is taking part to design the hand grip. CATIA V5 software is used to generate this design. Later, force and pressure analysis of design also being run on CATIA V5. If the design does not fulfill the evaluation needed, it will start back with conceptual study process. If yes, it will proceed to next step for further analysis. In the next stage, the design will be ready to be produced by 3D printer and undergo testing and simulation. Next, the preliminary result of the study. First is survey. Survey is being conducted by Google Form to collect data about perception of people toward comfort of motorcycle hand grip. From 50 respondents, 38 were men and 12 were women. Majority of them are students from age 19 to 25 years old. From first charts, 31 respondents feel their grip are no longer comfort after long ride, while 90 respondents are not sure. Next, 45 respondents are really care about grip comfort, while another 5 respondents are not sure. In these charts, respondents think that anti-slip, diameter, and soft of hand grip are 3 factors that might increase comfort rather than the brand, material, and aesthetic value. Next chart is from a questionnaire about carpal tunnel syndrome (CTS). 36 respondents have not heard about it. 30 respondents not sure, while only one respondent know about CTS. From charge, 35 respondents not sure whether they or anyone else experienced or had CTS or not. Most of the respondents does feel symptoms like numbness, tired or fatigue after long ride, and only 10% from the respondents do not feel anything. Lastly, 43 respondents agree that product-based solution is the most suitable and reasonable reason to reduce or cure CTS rather than rehabilitation and surgery. For your information, all the charts in these slides are from selection of survey charts. All the questionnaire and data summarized can be seen in the appendix section. Next is sketching process. The sketching process is taking part where it is based on feedback of survey. The design followed on which design does the respondent feel more comfortable. The figure show the sketching of this hand grip design. Next, we move to conceptual design. CATIA V5 software is used to sketch and construct the design. For the dimension, the grip is based on domino hand grip style 115 mm close grip. The design is included with two ergonomic curve features that act as extra grip and comfort to user as shown in the figure. Next, we move to the analysis. Force and pressure analysis is applied on the hand grip design by using CATIA V5 software. The analysis is based on its deformation and the displacement. Amount of 485.2 Newton is set on grip surface because it was an average grip force for male for age 20 to 30 years old. The video show is the animation of deformation of hand grip design. Next video is about displacement of hand grip design. Next, we move to discussion and conclusion. For discussion, survey conducted to study the people perception is one of the Kansei engineering method. Second, ergonomic features must apply on the design to achieve comfort and relaxation. And third, features like anti-slip, suitable diameter, and soft grip must include in the design. For conclusion, good hand grip design play an important role in bring comfort for rider hand. Product-based solution is one of suitable method to reduce carpal tunnel syndrome (CTS). Next slide is expected result. Design of motorcycle hand grip that can give comfort to a rider is expected to be produced, which can reduce tired, fatigue, or numbness feeling at the wrist area and minimize from getting carpal tunnel syndrome (CTS). Last slide is planning and schedule. Gantt chart below show the planning or schedule for the study for both semester. First semester will be focused more on FYP proposal by finishing chapter 1, 2 and 3 first before continue on chapter 4 and 5 in next semester. And lastly, it will be a hardbound submission. That's all from me about the explanation of this FYP title. Thank you for panelists for giving time to watch my video presentation. Not forget to mention, thank you also to my FYP supervisor, Dr. Azzeim, for his guide during this whole semester. Thank you again. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.